Hi, this is King Bucho. Welcome to BDA Boxing, the boxing debate arena. So, I was reading some comments on the internet regarding the news that Espinosa said that Showtime wasn't gonna be showing the Wilder Ortiz 2 fight just because it didn't make sense for them to make that fight on pay-per-view. It wasn't gonna generate enough money. So, some people, had their say, some fans. And so we're gonna take a look at some of these comments. As you can see on your screen, there's already a comment there. It says, this was a super reach. I guess, because the guy made a video about the whole situation. Anyways, it was just Fox outbeating Showtime. That's it. Now, this is the delusion of some of these fans. They don't understand what beating. Like Espinosa clearly said that they didn't want that fight because it wasn't gonna generate enough money. And come on, man, use common sense. Is Wilder Ortiz really a pay-per-view fight? Are you serious? And so now you can see the delusion from some of these fans. No, it wasn't that Showtime was just smart about it, the whole thing, right? It's just that they lost a bid war against Fox because both of them actually wanted that Wilder versus Ortiz fight on pay-per-view. Ridiculous. Alright, let's move on to the next comment. Alright, another gem over here. He, meaning Wilder, he's not leaving Showtime, is he? I mean, that's all PBC business. Fox gets more views on its network than Showtime anyway. Great Al Heyman moves. What was the Al Heyman move? So Espinosa said that we didn't become number one, meaning Showtime, right? We didn't become number one by taking forced risks. So they saw this fight as a risk, and they were being forced to take it. By who? By Al Heyman. And he didn't want to play along. So, what's the great move by Al Heyman? Alright, now let's take a look at this comment over here. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Man, Showtime done messed up now. Because he didn't want to lose money. Now Deontay's gonna get spoiled. And not just the way he's treated. But spoiled by the promotion also. Bad move, Showtime. If you ask me, to let a KO artist just walk away, shaking my head. Like, they think that Wilder is this like superstar that everybody's trying to get on their network and pay-per-view. Like, no, man. Like, if he's not fighting, listen, the Zone offered him $100 million because they were gonna make that AJ fight. But here we're talking about Wilder against Ortiz. Ortiz, who's like getting older by the fucking second. Wasn't impressive after getting KO'd by Wilder. Had 3 fights. Again, didn't look impressive at all. And now that we're getting the rematch on pay-per-view. Ridiculous. But nah, Showtime made a huge mistake by letting a KO artist just walk away. These people are crazy, man. Oh, here we have another very interesting comment. Somebody said, man, Wilder turned down a guaranteed $100 million plus to be loyal, and Showtime says he's not worth their money. Good point. He's not pay-per-view worthy. But then somebody replied with this amazing, very smart comment. He probably took it from his idol, Floyd Mayweather. This is chess, not checkers. Very smart. Alright, here we have another comment. I see D. Wilder getting a lot of love in America. His KOs always go viral too. I mean, I don't know if it's sarcasm or... And then his KOs always go viral. I guess that's a sign of his popularity, of course. Alright, here we have another one. Let's just make it a little bit bigger over here. Here we go. Wilder's loyalty is to PBC. PBC, the cult. PBC rewarded that loyalty by creating a bidding war between Fox and Showtime. Was there a bidding war between Fox and Showtime for to have this pay-per-view? I don't think so. Wilder is now guaranteed a lot of money regardless of how many buys that pay-per-view actually does. Now, does that make even a sense? Wilder is not guaranteed a lot of money regardless of how many pay-per-view buys actually take place here. Well, that doesn't make sense. And this is what's wrong with the sport of boxing. These fighters are getting paid a lot of money when they have fucking zero fan base. So this guy's already here open to the possibility that this pay-per-view might actually fail. Because he knows that Wilder vs Ortiz 2 is not a pay-per-view. Anyways, he goes on to say, Actually, pay-per-views, and the pressure is on Fox to promote the pay-per-view like crazy so they can make their money back. Of course, because you have a heavyweight knockout artist that actually needs to be heavily promoted like crazy. Why do you need to do that? Shouldn't he just show up and knock out his opponent and gain popularity by doing that? Here we have another comment. Wilder needs just 23 more Ortiz rematches to match that DAZN money. 1 down, 22 to go. Of course, because Wilder rejected that DAZN offer. So this guy's replying, DAZN is hurting right now. They said fighters would no longer get inflated purses. Yeah, we'll talk about this later, inflated purses. That's what happens when you pay fake hype jobs. I guess Pussy G about 50 million to fight roles. Alright, the thing is, Golovkin wants to fight Canelo. Canelo doesn't want to fight him, and that was a plan from DAZN to have these two, to have Golovkin and Canelo fight. That didn't materialize because Canelo has other plans. He doesn't want to fight Golovkin for personal reasons. But still, you want to talk about inflated purses. You think DAZN started this? See, this is why you people are dumb as hell. Dumb as hell. Who started the inflated purses? Could it be those people who were paying Erislan Dilara millions of dollars to fight what's his name? Dimitri Yuri Foreman? There's tons of these PBC fighters that were getting paid millions of dollars to fight bombs or fight in fights that were complete mismatches. You know what I mean? So you want to talk about inflated purses, man? You people, God. I mean, not very smart. Not very smart. You should come to the light. Avoid those disgusting boxing channels on YouTube that spew all this hate and all these lies. Come to the light. By the way, don't forget to check out our main channel, BDA Boxing, where we host live streams. And we obviously take phone calls and read your comments in the chat. So it's a very interactive show. Join us on BDA, the main channel. Alright guys, take care.